Okay guys, welcome one more time. Today we're gonna be doing 10th Street from east to west. But first I want to show you what kind of mess we have here right now. So back there in the background is the East River Park down there. The one that you saw the video for this one. That's the FDR Drive. Now there is no signs here of the streets, but this is 10th Street and Avenue E. So if you notice, Avenue E, it starts right there. Avenue E, it starts right there. Going through here, from there to up there. Avenue E starts. Now, again, I'm gonna show you before we head out west. I'm gonna show you just what they're doing in here. A lot of construction. There's a bridge for pedestrians. Again, there's no sign, not even here or across the street. So basically, again, this is 10th Street and Avenue E on this side. So now that I show you this, guys, we begin our journey now. 10th Street, Avenue E, which is that one down there, going downtown only. And as you can see in the middle, there's a circle right there. I call that the circle of life. You've seen in other videos in the segment of the metal churches, that's the tree of life. This one here is the circle of life, to me anyway. And again, I'm gonna show you that there's a lot of construction going on here on both sides. But I'll worry about the other side when I come back. So right now in the middle, that's some sort of garden, and it's got a flagpole in there too. And also there's a lamp. The only two things in there that are made out of metal: the flagpole and the lamp. And again, trees and stuff like that. When I come back, I'll just do a run around. Right now, I'm gonna show you. You know what? Let me do that right now. Yeah, because I think they're gonna demolish it too. So this is the circle of life. Again, they might get rid of the sidewalk here and just expand it to have more garden, to plant more trees and plants. As you can see, it's in bad shape, see? So I'm gonna give it the runaround here. It's called green streets. That's what they call the small ones. The small islands are called green streets. And again, as you can see here, this side of the green streets is bad. And it's got some beautiful flowers there in the middle. Nice. Okay. Anyways. So again, I call that my the circle of life. So now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna pick up where we left off back here. And again, construction, destruction, whatever. And I wanna pick up where we left off and go towards the west side while we still have light. And this would have been where we would come from if it wasn't under construction. So we come here. Now we go around here. So again, this goes from Avenue E all the way to the west side, straight down to 12th Avenue, straight down. When I get to the intersection of 4th Street and 10th Street, I'm gonna show you something really weird, something crazy. Two streets that are never supposed to meet are gonna line up together like in an X form. But when I get there, I'll show you. I will tell you. Approaching Avenue D, 10th Street. Right now it's 81 degrees, and this is my kind of weather. Oh wait, before I forget, this is a pool. I'm sorry, my bad. This is a pool that they open in the summertime, which is just about around the corner. Sorry, that's the pool. Not open yet. Soon, maybe next week, maybe. And that's where all the bus stop on the other side. Approaching street. This one doesn't have one. I'll put it in the description below. But I don't see no. Hold on. There used to be one here, but hold on. It's oh yeah, there it is. This street is called Salt Place, and as you can see, it's only one block. Only one block long from down there to there. It's called Salt Place. One of the smaller streets that we have encountered here in the Lower East Side. Scaffolds again. So this one's gonna be a little bit longer, guys. 45 minutes, yeah. It takes me all the way to 12th Avenue. Full cross from east to west, full. Approaching Avenue C, Losada Avenue, 10th Street. approaching Avenue B and 10th Street. Charlie Parker Place. Avenue B, 10th Street. Ooh, Iron Maiden Lane. Nice. Iron Maiden Lane. Cool. Again, that's a park that we cross between 7, 8, and 9th Street. Tompkins Square Park. As you can see, the sun feels good, man. Can't wait till we get on at least 100. Get the city to melt. This is this entrance. People, enjoying themselves. Again, I'm not into basketball, but people seem to like it, or doing other types of sports, tennis, volleyball, and they got the skaters back there somewhere doing their stunts. So yeah. My favorite sport all the time, soccer or football, like we say in Spanish. Coming up on Avenue A and 10th Street. And we have another metal church back there. That's also, what do you call it? Hold on. So that's Avenue A, 10th Street in brown. And Avenue A and 10th Street in green. Again, they got some signs with green and brown. Oh, that's an Orthodox church. Orthodox. Avenue A, 10th Street. So from here, you can see I gotta check this metal church later on, but I think it's always closed. And it's Orthodox. So, man, that's a big window pane. Hold on, let me see if I can get it here. Yeah, it's also European. I think there was a Polish one, and this one is Ukrainian. Chloe, sorry. Chloe, not Zoe. Oh, cool. Check that out. Russian and Turkish baths since 1892. See, that I didn't know about. You got your hookahs. I don't do none of this crap because I don't. But yeah, they're called hookahs. That's how you get high. Now approaching First Avenue. No, wait. First Avenue and 10th Street. And we got flowers, plants, trees, etc., etc., etc. Nice. Oh, I like that one. That's a lot of, oh man. Have a good day now. I like these hanging plants. You know, you see them? They're hanging out, man. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Approaching First Avenue, 10th Street. We have a Japanese restaurant here. That's a sumo, and I think this is Kirin or something. Okay, I don't know what the name of the restaurant is, but again, it's Japanese. We move on. New York traffic after 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock traffic from New York City. The two biggest cities in the world, Mexico City and New York City, side by side. First Avenue, 10th Street. Gelatoville. Bami Cafe. Oh man, this wind feels good. Oh. I love two things: extreme heat and wind. Doggies. Theater for the new city. Okay, that's a theater. Okay. That I did not know. East Village Barbershop. What's this? Galactic Smokers? Yeah. Let's see what kind of things we find around here at 10th Street. Oh, as you can see, this building here, you have the face of a soldier up there. Wow, nice. You don't see this anymore. Okay, that was the one up there. This one has two lions. And there's two up there, but they're kind of like worn out, man. Yep, they're worn out. These two are still intact. We move on. There's another one there. We move on. Now approaching 2nd Avenue, 10th Street. Now, I think that's a church there. I'm not sure. I gotta check it out. Or it's some sort of museum. I don't know. I never went in there. I always seen it, but I never went in there. I want to see what's in there. And also, there's like a cemetery to the side of it. So that's what I'm guessing. It's a church. It could be another metal church, but I gotta check it out some other day. Let's take a quick look.
And then they make it even queerer.
So, yeah, I'm not. Let's see. Oh, look, a lion. He has a fallen Medusa too. Anyways, so yeah, I think it's another metal church. Oh, St. Mark's Church. Okay, I gotta check this one some other time. So again, if we come through here, we would have come through there, and we keep going through here. Now, you see it down there? That's where 9th Street and let's see. This is Stuyvesant Street. Like I said, it's only 2 blocks long, and it goes all the way to 3rd Avenue. Now here, this side, yeah, I think this used to be a cemetery. I'm not sure, but that will be a different video. Besides, if it's a church, it's gonna be under the segment of the metal church. I like the railing. In case of fire or whatever, they can all just, come out through the same, ledge, railing, But that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It is. Again, I'm learning as I go through these streets. I may have walked through these streets before, blah, 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 but never, not like in detail like I'm doing it now. Now approaching 3rd Avenue, 10th Street. Tenth Street, 3rd Avenue. Mexico. Sundays and cones. Coming up on 4th Avenue, 10th Street. Tenth Street, 4th Avenue. That's the school back there. And on the other side is the metal church. Fourth Avenue, 10th Street. Playground for the kids. This is a Catholic church. Coming up on Broadway and 10th Street. 10th Street, Broadway. This is Grace Metal Church. Grace Metal Church. They also fixing it. Yep. I think this is also Orthodox, if I'm not mistaken. 10th Street. Broadway. Check out the crazy building, man. Just like the one on 14th Street, the new one on 6th Avenue. Public street. New York University, Brittany Hall. Brittany Hall 55. Oh. Mason Gerard, New York. That's cool, man. Out of Ivory. Plain English. Plain Spanish. Man, this is beautiful, man. Again, flowers give vibe, it gives mood to the place. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. Metallica. See nothing else in here. Mason Gerard. Coming up on University Place and 10th Street. This one is the Albert. Fascinating. June 2012. University Place, 10th Street. Amorino. Cool tree. Daggy. Heavy metal benches. Nice. So, the flower pots here. Oh, wait, hold on. See, this is what I'm talking about. You don't see buildings with this kind of, oh man. Dude. That's totally like out of date, man. There's another one back there. A little bit shorter. Wow. That's cool, man. Coming up, 5th Avenue, 10th Street. And we have another metal church. Fifth Avenue, 10th Street. Yeah, this tree is kind of greenish. You can see green all over the place. Mostly because they have the big trees or they have these gardens on the outside of the buildings. Like this one. Again, green gives you vibe, mood. There's another one back there. Up there, the balconies, the small ones, they run all the way up there to the end of the building in that corner. So it goes from there all the way there. And here we got more. Small gardens out here. And there we go. Second. They end up right there in that building.
It's due south.
I'm looking around to see if I can find any, you know, weird or unique buildings, but no. The only thing I see is those Roman columns, but that's it. Other than that, the buildings are just regular. Coming up on 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, 10th Street. Now this is when I show you how this gets crazy right now. So right now, 10th Street, and I keep going straight down to the left. And that is the other metal church I'll tell you about. Yep, that's the other metal church. Tenth Street, 6th Avenue. Sixth Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, 10th Street. Now we're here, we go left, and I'm gonna show you how this street and 4th Street cross each other when they're not supposed to. But first let me give you up closer this metal church. I don't see the name here, but yeah. And I think it's got a cemetery, I think. I'm not sure. It's probably a small park, but you know. And then we have this small street or alley. It's called Patching Place. Ooh, Chloe. Say good. Ooh, doggies. There's a statue there of, I do not know her name. Yeah, okay. We're entering the village now. Now, this is Greenwich Avenue. Greenwich Avenue is supposed to be 8th Street, but that's back there. But because they cross over, they change names and they go to numbers to names. So we are at 10th Street and Greenwich Avenue. I'm gonna show you how 10th Street crosses over with 4th Street, which is crazy because when you think of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, they're parallel. They never meet. They're infinite. But here in the village, you're gonna see that when I was doing 4th Street, it goes from east to west, but it goes from east to west, but then in the middle it goes towards the north. So it goes west north. Now with 10th Street is the opposite. This goes east to west, and then it goes west south. So technically 4th Street goes west north, and this one goes west east. It goes west south. So 4th Street west north, 10th Street west south, and I'll show you where they meet up, both of them. Something that they're not supposed to, because again, they're supposed to be parallel. They never meet. They're not supposed to meet. But here in the village, that's what happened. So right now we are at Waverly Place and 10th Street. 10th Street, Waverly Place. Coming to 10th Street and South 7th Avenue. Seventh Avenue, 10th Street, going west. And in here, that's the temple, metal temple. Again, and from here you can see the Freedom Tower. I'm against it because they should have put the two twins, but whatever, it is what it is. But there's the Freedom Tower, where the two mighty twin towers once stood. Now, this is a cross point where 4th Street and 10th Street meet, which is crazy because again, they're supposed to be parallel. So now this one came from west north and this is north south. So this is where these two meet. Tenth Street. 10th Street and West and 4th Street. This is a crossover from one to the other one. Excuse me. That was a cross point that I was telling you about 4th Street and 10th Street.
I usually go to MS on Road. It's a good bar, good food.
Those were the only numbers down here in the Lower East Side that meet up. The other ones just end up somewhere else, or they got the regular destinations. But these two are the only ones that cross over. 4th Street and 10th Street. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll finish the last 3 streets and I'll be done with this. Coming up on Bleecker Street and 10th Street. Bleecker Street, 10th Street.
Oh, so he was like,
Liquor Street, 10th Street.
Homegirl China.
Oh yeah, and I think there's a precinct around here that I checked the other day out. I don't know where exactly, but yeah, it's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Precinct. This is wait. 18 45 2020 71 years. Excuse me, what precinct is this?
6.
6? Yeah, so this is oh, here we go. Thank you. Precinct number 6. Lower East West Side Village. Thank you for your services. Now we keep going down until we come to the end. Then we head back west, east, and finish the video. Coming up on 10th Street and hold on, let me see, what is, again, I have never come to these streets. This is Hudson Street, 10th Street, west side. And straight ahead, 12th Avenue. Cool lamps, I like them. Coming up on 10th Street and what's this? Greenwich Street. And in the back we can see two twins. Have a good day now. Yeah, again, I'm trying to see any particular building, because out here on this side there's supposed to be older buildings, but maybe they remodeled them or tore them down, I don't know. I found 3 of them already back there, but that's it. And that is the Village Community School. Village Community School, yeah. Coming up on Washington Street and 10th Street. 10th Street, Washington Street. And the last street you see in the background, guys, that's 12th Avenue. That's the last street. That's where 10th Street ends, here on the west side. Oh, cool. Parking, city parking. Okay guys, thanks for watching. The video's ending. And as always, with that in mind, I will see you all somewhere in time. This is 10th Street, West Street. It's supposed to be 12th Avenue. So with that in mind, guys, thank you. Goodbye.